Kenya's Communication Authority is set to regulate TV and radio programs to have more family-oriented content. Facebook goes multilingual. World's lightest chat application, Jobla, hits Africa, and Android's brand new OS is N, and N is for Nougat. I am Joel Kachi Benson with your TechCity updates. The Communications Authority of Kenya is set to begin the process of reinforcing the adherence to the programming code for free-to-air radio and TV broadcasters in the country. The code requires that radio and TV broadcasters air more family-oriented content between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. and the failure of broadcasters to do this will have them slapped with a fine of 500,000 Kenyan shillings and 0.2% of their gross turnover. This code promotes the rights to privacy and intellectual property rights of content producers. Facebook has announced a solution to the language barrier on social media with Multilingual Composer. This composer allows you to compose a single post that you put on your Facebook but gets translated to different languages so that your diverse audience or your foreigner friends can see that post in their preferred language. This comes after a revelation that about 50% of Facebook users speak a language other than English, and it had become imperative to make such a change. Ever the pace setter, Facebook. In other news, after launching in Africa a couple of months ago, Jobla, the IM application, is set to take on the African market and is hopeful that it will compete with other major players in this game already. Jobla is said to be developed specially for people living and working in Africa and is similar to WhatsApp and other IMs in a number of ways, but most importantly, people who want to come on the platform will use their already existing mobile phone numbers to get on there, and it works across different platforms. Now, according to Rico Salminen, who happens to be the CEO at Jobla, what sets Jobla apart from other IM applications at this time is that it remains very economical when it comes to the matter of data usage. Yes, now according to their studies, Jobla uses 80% less data compared to Viber and 25% less data compared to Facebook Messenger. I have checked out the application. The UI is pretty okay, but as far as data usage goes, I'm yet to verify all these claims. But good luck to them as they make it into the Nigerian markets. And just before we go on your TechCity update today, Google have finally let the cat out of the bag by announcing via a video on Snapchat and another on YouTube to back it up. The official name for the Android N is Android Nougat, Nougat. I had my money on Nutella. However, it turns out Nougat is a family of confections made with sugar or honey, whipped egg whites, roasted nuts, and candied fruits in some cases. My mouth is watery already. The new OS will come with multitasking features, yes, and some new emojis, keyboard themes, the introduced virtual reality, and a whole lot more. I can't wait to get my hands on it as soon as it is made available. We're yet to even sync in with the Android Marshmallow, and Nougat's already upon us pretty soon. Anyways, that's as much as we have time for on your TechCity update today. Do make sure that you drop a comment in the box below, share this video if you will, and of course subscribe to our channel. I'm Joel Kachi Benson. See you next time.